YouTube, it's Rob. Um, I have a video here for you. I hope you're ready for this. But in my last video I showed close-ups of this area right here and Japan. And I'm going to show you the same close-ups with this area and other places all around the world that violate plate tectonics. And well, this one I've showed before, but I don't think people have seen it like this though. Okay, so here we go. First of all, I want to point out that when you look at South America, what you're actually seeing is really obvious. Actually, if you look at it correctly, you've got rotation and spinning, and it's coming right off the tip of this. Okay, it's that easy to see. You can see how everything comes narrow, 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 and then super narrow of spinning. Okay, our mountains are made by rotation. The Himalayas are made by rotation. They're not made in plate tectonics. They claim that two plates are colliding here. Well, I've already noted that before. This doesn't look anything like that. Why would anybody think that it looks like two plates colliding here? It doesn't. But check it out. This is proof that that's not two plates colliding, because this is the other side of the planet right here. And it's lining up exactly right there. You can see that this is an exact, these marks line up. Not almost, they line up exactly under any resolution. And if I rotate it, it'll line up even better. And I already told you, I made statements before that this right here made this crater. And I've showed the alignments on that, and they're exact. There's no getting around it. If I rotate, it even matches at this angle, but if I rotate it, it'll match better. But you could picture that this is spinning. Okay, and you can see how these areas are related. They're absolutely 100% related. Defying plate tectonics related. Okay. I told you that these areas will match all over the planet, and I can prove that that's the case. See, this is what I call the overspill. It's also coming, everything is coming out of here, right here. See this, it's spinning. I think this actually stays place, or this stays in one spot, and the world is just being created right from it. And you can see that when I move it, the alignments continue. You can see that going right off into there, the turbulence. But then if I bring the turbulence closer to the source, it still continues to match up over and over again. And then there's I think there's a rotation or something that happens here. I told you that these patterns here are the product of rotation and something wrapping around, and that's exactly what the electric universe theory claim. They have claims that there are Birkeland currents running through the universe, and these Birkeland currents, they wrap around and they get disorganized over distance, and their magnetic fields will bind up and pinch the currents, their electric currents, and pinch them down to a point to where they will create a star, or I'm thinking a planet, because I think this is what we're looking at. And you can see this in South America right here. and I've been saying this for a long time because the dead giveaway is that these aren't mountains, because mountains don't act like rope and wrap over one another like these do. You can see the edge, and you can see that this is clearly on top of this one. Okay, it then goes and bends, and it goes underneath, actually, and then breaks off. I believe that this is the creation of the North and the South Pole too. I think this is a one. This is one becomes the North Pole, and the other becomes the South Pole, and everything between becomes the Earth. And I think this is how this is related to how our planet, at least, is created. I don't see the same stuff on other planets, but then again, our our satellite images that they give us are colorized, so who knows what's underneath the color? Because our science, for some reason, needs to colorize certain planets, and so you can't see, what they want you to see. Breaking, something snapped off and broke away. What's trippy is you get these little round areas that they remind me of like arteries or something, like a severed artery. But you can see that something broke, right? You can just see that. You don't need a geologist's permission to see that same round tubular structure can be seen right in there too. The same a broken piece. Happens to be right here. It's like almost a ghost image of it. See, the story can be read if you know how to read our planet. And like I claim, and I guarantee that it's right, that the Amazon River is an electrical discharge pattern that has filled up with water. And I promise that that's the case, without a doubt. Alright, let's go back to the stuff. Okay, so we left off here. You can see these alignments. Here's actually South America and those Birkeland currents that I was telling you about. And let's see if I can. Hold on. Let me use a different piece. Hold on. Okay, here's the same piece. It's just more transparent so that we can see through it easier. And I've already shown this, that these islands clearly line up with those islands, yet seafloor spreading is supposed to be taking place from east to west, and this is from the south part of South America. So if there's seafloor spreading taking place this way, well then what spread these apart north and south? And I've showed that this turbulence lines, I guess, I don't know what to call them yet, line up with these lines, perfect, beyond perfect actually, and that's from the southern part of South America, lining up perfect. And when I say perfect, I'm not even exaggerating. And but this is not mentioned in plate tectonics. They're concerned with magnetic striping, which you cannot see with your eyes, because they claim that that's proving that this is what's that this is spreading. So, but nobody's ever asked them about what about these lines right here, the ones that we can see. Can you explain those? Well, I can. I can show you what made them, and it's right by Antarctica. You can even see it. No wonder why it matches up perfect, by the way. You can see this right here. You can see that these are related. There's no doubt about it. Anyway, so you got this. You can see that this the heart of the whole thing fits there, But then this fits up here too. This is the south. Think about this. This is South America. This is the north end. This is South America. This is the south end. What business does that have lining up with that? If plate tectonics is right. And guess what? If I flip it around the other way, it's going to fit again over here. And you might notice that the shape of this looks a lot like this. Because guess what? They're related. And by now you should realize that that there's no chance that plate tectonics can be right. And there's just, you might even notice other alignments that I haven't talked about while I'm moving this around, because I see it all the time after I watch these videos. So anyways, so you can see what's going on here. You got the turbulence, you got that. Okay, so let's try the next one. By the way, I have not even practiced any of this, so here we go. The Black Sea, the Caspian Sea. You want to know what gouged them out? It's going to be this. See how it fits in there? It's gouging it out. This is where all the sand comes from. The sand on our planet isn't from running water and wind. It's from electrical gouging. Because you got this spinning like a drill, just making matter or destroying it. One of the two. I don't know what it's doing yet. But you can see, look, my alignment right there. See how you got this right there? Well, you can see that it lines up in here. I just move it around a little bit until my eyes pick up, you know, that things are matching. And it's just really easy. It's too easy. You see how this matches this distance here. And hold on, let me straighten this out. Okay, so right there, you see how it matches up again? See that? Maybe I should use the darker one. See how it keeps matching? There was something. What did I see how that island there matches? I mean, just fits in there when this is fitting over here. See that island again? $10 says that this fits in there, underneath. And you see how it's in layers? Guess where the other layers are? Here is the darker version of the, so we can see it better on this one. See how it fits? See how it fits again? See how it fits again? Yep, see how it just keeps fitting, and it's going to, no matter who does this. When I say that there's a chance, when I say that there's a good chance that there's a tunnel in Antarctica, I'm pretty sure that there is going to be one. Look at how this, on the far away shot, you can see that right there. As that fits there, look right there. See how the turbulence matches the background colors, the discoloring. I believe this is due to temperatures and stuff of this process. Here's Israel, and I believe, well, I'll hold on to that one. I won't tell you guys about that just yet. I could end up dead or something if you're lucky. But anyways, you can see how the gouging right here fits right here. It's just this is done deal. Tunnel looking thing here. You can see how it's gonna fit. This is like actually not even, it's not even a contest for me anymore. It's not even a challenge. It just keeps going on and on and on, because that's how the truth works. The truth always is the truth, no matter how hard you look at something. So I can guarantee you that this is going to keep matching up over and over again like that. See that? Down to the greatest details. You're looking at this bay right here, where you can see what caused it. You can see what's related to it. Here you go, look right here. And of course, oh, this fault. How could a fault be lining up with things over here? You know? The plate tectonics doesn't say that's supposed to be. But it's wrong. I mean, it's obviously wrong. Here's what I'm claiming is an electrical discharge pattern off of Africa. And you can see it's fitting right into there like a glove. And it will fit into this area too. Everything will. There's our culprit fitting in like a champ. And this is, if I was to reverse this, it would fit again. See how this is right here? I have no fear of getting as close as you want to look at this. It's going to match up. Rotation, you can see this is the product of rotation. Just like it when you look at a drywall screw. It's going to line up, those dots, I guarantee it. These dots right here are just going to line up. I don't even have to prove it. I just know that there's nobody that can disprove it. You can see the sliding mark too. Look at it, see? I almost just put it anywhere and it lines up. See that? When that lines up there, everything else makes sense. I have a funny feeling if I rotate this at any angle, it's going to fit. See how the faraway shot? Well, if this fits here and then it fits over here, what are the odds that these two are going to line up when I pull it in? Let's find out. Watch. See how it's starting to line up? You should be able to see that, right? I mean, it's See? Let's see. It just does. You can tell. You can tell right here, over and over again. There are no plates. There are layers that have been pulled apart as this planet increases in size. See that alignment right there? Look right here. You can see the overspill. This, I think this folds actually, believe it or not. Because this side is the same thing as the other side, just reversed. So look. See, you can see that and, well, shit, hold on. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, I already showed this, but you can see right here. Look at, there's no denying it. This obviously sits in here too. It's see how it fits in there again and here. And I know that this is twisting, like I said, corkscrewing. This is where if I flipped it over, it's gonna do it again because this is corkscrew. As this is rotating, this is spinning. So, what do you guys think? There's more, of course. This is just the beginning. And this goes on and on and on all over the planet, no matter where I put it. So, we got that to think about. This is the truth. Plate tectonics could never be right in a billion years. And neither can those trolls. Thanks for watching.